Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. Move over, Rover, and let TD take over. Be good or be good at it. God is great. Always in, always. Most importantly, tomorrow is July 4th. Be smart and be safe. Life is short. Second thing, President Donald Trump, Billy Big Bollocks, will sign the big, beautiful bill. So let's move on because that's going to be another topic for another day. Border czar Tom Homan is downplaying deaths in ICE detention as the numbers grow. And I'm going to tell you why. He's fine with it. He might even enjoy it, right? You can look at his face. He doesn't care. He looks at them, great. They died. One less person I have to deal with, right? That's the truth. There's no empathy there. There's no sympathy. You know, he's questioning about the rising deaths in ICE detention, right? It's no big deal. No big deal. Just a human life dying in ICE detention. He doesn't care. Look at him. He almost wants to smile, right? That's how much he enjoys it, right? That's how much he enjoys. And he sits and says, well, it's one less person I have to deal with, right? That's how he views it. And that's the truth. America needs to take a long, hard look at who and what it really is, right? And that leads me to my next statement. I never knew or thought or had any idea just how much Americans enjoy seeing other people hurt. And Tom Homan is a prominent example of that, right? They enjoy it, right? It's their drug. It's what they feed on, right? It's like MAGA, right? They love seeing the cages in Alligator Alcatraz, right? They love it. They feed on it. They feed on hate, and people suffer it. And that's the truth, you know. And we've seen the rise of it with President Donald Trump and his administration, right? The rise of hate and the rise of hurting people, right? Standing in front of the cage like he's, you know, Mr. Big Shot, Mr. Tough Guy, when he's a fucking draft dodger, right? He's a fucking draft dodger. It's a fact. He's a draft dodger, right? He wants to act like Billy Big Bollocks all the time. Kristi Noem wearing that big-ass white hat that they can see from outer space. President Donald Trump wearing that big-ass, goofy-looking Gulf of America hat. All he needs is the big red boots, right? But I never thought we'd see the day when Americans actually enjoy seeing people hurt. They enjoy it, right? Tom Homan, border czar Tom Homan, you can tell by looking at him and when he speaks, the way he acts, and then he wants to, I'm living away from my wife, right? And he wants to cry about that. He's a bad person. And sometimes God even things out happen. You know, sometimes God even things out quickly. Sometimes God happens quickly, right? Full stop, end of. But he wants to go on TV. You know, my wife, she's living separately now because, right? Well, you know, you enjoy hurting people. You enjoy seeing people hurt. There's never a reason or an excuse for anyone to die in custody. Unless it's like a heart attack or something like that. A medical condition, right? A medical condition. None of these deaths in ICE have been medical conditions. None of them. Full stop, end of. That's a fact. Go Google it. Right? And here's the big thing. You don't know what type of brutality is going on behind those closed doors. We do not know just how bad that brutality is and what's happening to those immigrants behind closed doors. Rape, getting the shit beaten out of them. We have no idea. We have no idea, but there's a reason why there's a 72-hour alert if somebody's going to come and inspect where they're being held. America, the place where you go if you enjoy seeing people get hurt and suffer. Tomorrow, be safe And I'll see you on not what will I see you on? I'll see you on Saturday. Or maybe I'll just see you on Monday. Who knows? Love you. Keep me updated. And yes, I will tackle the big, beautiful bill getting signed tomorrow on probably Monday. Love you. Be safe.